I just shoveled down a whole bunch of food. And it
Nice.
it was actually really good though. It was
What was it?
some sort of spicy barbecue chicken with spicy barbecue sauce and
Oh, nice.
corn. Yeah, basic but very very good. It was very. I like barbecue. Actually, since school has ended, I've been cooking a lot more. Yeah, let's go with a lot more. I made a. What are they? What were they called? They were pork bao buns, I want to say. Do you know what those are,
Wait,
Andrew?
bao buns?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just called baos, bro.
Okay. I'm glad to know.
Mm-hmm.
I tried making those for the first time on Wednesday, and I think they went well. Here,
A
let me.
popular Korean dish that goes a lot is you take like a bao bun, you take pork belly with gochujang sauce, and then you put like sliced spring onion and cabbage on top of it.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, and they sell it for a crap ton of money too.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I mean, if there's anything that deserves to cost a lot, I think it should be a good food, good tasting food, not just
Yeah.
food that's expensive for the hell of it, like caviar, which I have never had, so I cannot comment on it actually.
Mm.
There is a blurry image of it, for the record. I think I
Uh,
did an okay job.
that looks like. Wait, what is the image supposed to be of? It looks like cauliflower.
Oh no, that's the button.
Oh. Oh,
uh,
I see it.
as stated,
Oh,
it
you
is
were
a very blurry
steaming it.
image.
You're steaming it.
Yep.
Oh, that's a steam. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't understand it. It looks a little different than the dim sum ones.
I mean, yeah, it's my first time ever making them, and I've never
Mhm.
had them before.
Oh, well,
So,
you'll get it. It's pretty easy.
yeah.
Oh, if it has pork in it, like barbecue pork, they're called chashu baos, because char siu means barbecue pork.
It wasn't barbecue. I
All right,
I cooked it on the. I guess technically it is barbecue. It used.
here, I'll show you what
It
this
wasn't.
is like.
It wasn't barbecued, but it was
This is
skilleted.
char siu. So it's like Chinese, like,
Yeah.
and then
Um.
this is like. So this is like what I was like. This is like the modern version of it.
Yeah.
And then this is like a traditional version of it. Those are oven. And then these are like the ones you made, which are steamed.
Yeah.
These are like the really here. These are the really traditional ones. Those are like the ones you made, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. The making the dough is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I never made them myself. I just eat them. Dim
Honestly,
sum moment.
based. Yeah, it was just like the flour, salt, water,
No.
yeast, usual stuff to make
Hmm.
dough, and then you just mess with it for a while, make sure it's elastic, and then you let it rise for just a little bit. Cook the pork in the meantime with hoisin, soy, ground ginger, garlic, all that stuff,
Hmm.
and then make the dough into tiny little balls and then flatten the balls, put the meat in there, and then cook them.
Hmm. Yeah. It's pretty simple.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Cook. What else did I make this week? I barbecued. I barbecued something. Was it chicken? I don't think it was. No. I barbecued steak. That's what it was. I don't know why it was so hard for me to remember that, but I did that. It was
Mm.
also pretty good.
Mm.
Cooking is fun.
Nice.
I'm glad I'm
It
doing
really
it
is.
more.
All right, now what are the chances that this podcast has already started?
Believe it or not, even the audio test was technically a part of it.
That is crazy. I
That's
saw this
wow.
coming. I saw this coming.
It's not really that much of a surprise. Yeah. So, hey everyone, welcome back to the Neatwork Podcast. We're all here, back again. It's been way too long. I think it's been about a month since
About
our
a
last
month.
recording.
A little bit, something
So,
like that.
it's been
Three
a
or four
long
weeks.
time. I That's just kind of because the normally it was like every 2 weeks. And then we had graduation stuff happening, and then last week was kind of recovering from graduation week, and it was just kind of hectic. Not super hectic, but just it's been weird, but we're finally back. It's nice doing it
Yeah, and indeed has.
again. Someone here has been playing the Funny Monkey game a lot.
Oh, the funny monkey
I
game.
might be.
Will,
Someone
how-
here
how's the
has
funny
been playing
monkey
it a
game?
lot.
I might be level 98 on it already.
Already? Jesus, dude!
Yeah.
How much
Maybe.
time do you have in it?
Probably more than you now.
I have 144.
Oh yeah, that's peasant hours.
I'm a higher level
no.
than you.
Wait, how many hours do you have, Will?
Maybe a little bit higher than that. Not too much higher, but
I checked someone else. Mr. Dreer Tunic has 217 hours. I'm not gonna say his actual name.
yeah.
But and then I have another friend who has 1,150.
That's a
I also
lot.
don't have it on Steam, so I'm just guessing at my hours.
Oh, you can check it on Epic.
yeah.
It's not
But
that
it's
hard
weirder.
either. It's
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 weirder.
weirder, but it's not harder. Anyway, my friend that has 1,100 hours in Bloons
Mm.
is currently playing Monkey Ball Banana Mania. So
Bruh.
Super Monkey Ball Banana
Did
Mania.
Matthew Tesoro,
It's a monkey man.
No,
call it?
it's not. It's not.
dude, I swear he played some game with a monkey in it.
Maybe I don't think so. The one he was
Overwatch.
Winton.
Winton.
I love Winton Overwatch. I have not played that game in a little bit.
And because you've been on that I'm not gonna say it. You've been playing Genshin.
We can say it. I did indeed start playing that game, and it's fine. The music is really good. The art's pretty good. I wish there was a skip button for dialogue. The story has just been getting better. The gameplay is and the fact that you have to gamble on characters and the specific artifacts, which is how you make your characters stronger, and your weapons, you have to gamble for everything, and you have to gamble for the substats on the artifacts. It's a lot of gambling. Who would have thought?
It's called a gotcha game for a reason.
Yeah, and it has got me in its grasp, so it's doing that gotcha pretty well.
Dude, I've been playing a gotcha game too, bro.
Oh really?
Oh?
Yeah,
Which one?
Honkai.
Don't tell
Rail.
me it's Honkai Star Rail. Unlucky.
What, dude?
Star
What's
Rail?
wrong with it, Will?
Nothing. I call it Genshin 2.
Now here's it's not. It's
It's
very
not,
much
but
not.
it's made by
It
the
really
same
isn't.
people.
Yeah, it is, but
Yeah.
it's
Dude, I rolled a light cone as my second 5-star, and I was really upset.
I don't know anything
It's
about
like
Star
it's like a
Rail.
weapon. It's like a weapon.
Oh. Imagine
Bruh.
rolling a weapon instead of a character.
Yawn.
Lamau.
What region are you in, Daniel?
Technically, I can go to Sumeru, but I'm
Uh-huh.
doing some other thing in Inazuma right now. I also have a whole bunch of individual character quests to go through at any point, but I've been playing way too much Zelda recently for that to matter. So
Oh, so you're kind of like you're towards the end of the game then, right? That's available right now.
yes, though I think Fontaine, the new region, is supposed to come out within like the next few months. So
Hmm.
currently I have the ability to do the most recent region, but that may not be the case for long. I don't really know.
There's some interesting characters in the Sumeru region.
Such as
No, like some of them just don't look like they belong in a desert, bro.
it's not just a desert.
Oh, I was under the impression that it was mostly a desert. Sorry,
I think over half of the available map there is a desert, but the other half is a jungle.
Oh, that makes a lot of
Yep.
sense.
Yeah,
I was like, why is there a forest ranger here?
yeah. Why is there a forest ranger in the desert? God
Alright,
damn it.
makes sense.
Uh, yeah. So I'll be honest. I've been playing way more Zelda recently than Genshin, and
Nice.
I have to specify recently as in like the past. Yeah, I can say week
2
now.
days.
As of the past week,
Oh.
no. Now, if
Oh,
we're going
no.
to 2 weeks, then that's lying a little bit, but because I think it was last. Oh, what was it? I want to say it was last Tuesday where I did a little bit of an unthinkable moment. Was it? No, okay, it was last Monday when I did something very bad. It's called playing Genshin for 10 hours
over,
straight.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I was on stream with someone. I said, "Hey, what do I do? This guy has been on Discord or not Discord for Genshin for 13 hours.
13?
It was 13 on my screen
What?
before it reset. There
Oh.
was a 1 and a 3.
Okay, okay. I don't think I. Yeah, because I closed the game as I went on my walk, and I came back to that after dinner. I I basically just left the game. I pulled an Adrian. I just left the game open while I was eating meals.
Yeah,
So-
I saw 13.
It wouldn't
I
surprise
was
me if that
getting
was
really
kind
concerned.
of. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's not that bad. I also still have not spent any money on the game, which is better than I can say for other free-to-play games that I've played. Fortnite.
I don't even play my main game that long.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I guess we kind of mentioned this in passing, but we have officially graduated now from
Yes, we have indeed
College.
graduated.
yeah, definitely college.
College.
Yeah, definitely college. Which is why I find stuff like this definitely not
spreading
funny.
Misinformation on the internet.
I definitely have graduated college, so I don't find this video funny that I have posted.
Gonna bomb this whole plane.
Oh,
I love
okay,
that
that's
video.
just a lot
I
of
love
noise,
that
bro.
plane.
My sense of humor is broken, and I showed this to my dad, and he also found it amusing. So I don't know what's worse: the fact that I found it funny, or the fact that he also did.
I think that's more on you.
Actually, okay, he didn't laugh, so he could have been lying. He could have been spreading misinformation purposefully.
But it's not on the internet, so
But
it's okay.
he did say it was amusing. And I trust him. So,
That's good.
yeah. I have a healthy relationship
Good for you.
with my parents. It's great.
Oh,
Which is why I play Genshin.
just throwing now.
Dude,
You're throwing my ranked MMR in real life, dude.
Ranked MMR in real life. Man, what's my matchmaking rating?
Oh no. Every time you open Genshin, it goes lower.
Wait, okay, so you mean like actual matchmaking rating? As in finding a match IRL? As in like...
I could be.
As in,
I'll leave it up to
okay, well here's the
interpretation.
thing, I don't really have an interest in that, ooh.
mm.
So, I could care less about that.
I
as of
love
right now,
dying
anyway.
alone in my room.
I mean, that would suck, but like...
Yeah, I really would, huh?
I really only feel like I need friends, which is cool.
Bang.
Yeah. So you wouldn't
Yeah.
be playing Rocket League while we're recording a podcast, right? Well,
I would never.
Yeah,
never,
he would, guys, he would never.
he never,
I would. I've never done this before.
you never have it open for the exact duration that I have had OBS recording for, right?
I would never. I might or might not be getting on it just now. On a
Mm.
very busy day.
Oh,
AKA waking up at 1 in the afternoon and immediately going to a pub to say hello to people we haven't seen for 5 years.
yeah, that's pretty cool, though.
But I would never do that.
Yeah. I woke up at 9 and stayed in bed for an entire hour.
Wow.
And then I proceeded to clean my room a little bit. So I spent like an hour just trying on old clothes, checking to see if they still fit or not. Uh, actually, do you remember the High Point shirt we got in 8th grade? The one that
Yeah.
Yeah.
people worked on? Yeah, mine still fits.
Same.
Yeah. So
Mm.
I'll probably end up wearing it to the thing, the reunion.
That's Monday.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'll try to get this out as soon as I can. It'll probably go up tomorrow for us, for all of you listeners out there.
It will be out.
And none of this really matters, and I apologize. But yeah, sorry for taking so long between uploads, and
It's fine, dude. It was a pretty crazy moment.
I assume your past week has been a little hectic.
I was out of town.
Yep. Because I know that I really haven't been doing much. It's just been gray here, so I
Right.
just kind of wake up, play game, work on one project, go on
Right.
a walk, play game. It's a lot of playing game,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of consuming media.
Media consumption.
Competitively.
Yeah. I re-downloaded R6 because I've been watching
Oh.
a lot of videos kind of pertaining to it. And I now understand a little bit more about the game, because previously I had no idea what the stats meant under a lot of the weapons and stuff, other than like, oh, it's kind of accurate, and I literally didn't know. I actually don't know if it's still true, but does Finka Adrenaline Surge increase accuracy and reduce recoil?
I have no idea.
I think they took that out in the last.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Because
It's been a while.
I didn't
don't
know that
remember.
that was a thing.
Yeah, you
I
get
think-
like no recoil with her.
Yeah, I didn't know that that was ever a thing. I
Yeah.
also had no idea what rate of fire meant, and now I do, which makes a lot of sense.
god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Now do things make sense, Will?
Holy.
we should get
Actually crazy.
we should get Kevin and play it again, so I can keep making jokes about the Bald podcast.
Oh my god.
I've never deleted it, so all I have to do is update it.
Yeah. It was like a 43 patch update or something.
I will be done in like 20 minutes. If
Yeah,
not.
it took me longer to do it, but it didn't impede me playing one league ranked match today, which I won pretty easily. Thanks, Asol. Thanks, Funny Space Dragon. Yeah.
So, Will, what have you been up to?
Rocket League, Valorant, and GTA.
Valorant?
Yeah.
Uncool.
What says the League player?
I don't play League anymore.
Yeah, it's
He's
true.
reformed.
He is
Let's
reformed.
go.
Now he plays Honkai Star Rail.
That's still reformed in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm probably the worst off out of all of us when it comes to that sort of thing.
Mhm.
I play League, I play Genshin.
Siste.
I play the balloons. That's not bad, actually.
That's not bad. It's balloons. It's monkey game.
Yeah. I play Zelda. That's also not bad. I play Five Nights at Funky Freddy's.
Funky Freddy's.
That's just a lie. Though I did see some. I am preparing to watch a very long FNAF video. And it is going to be I watch things on double speed, but it's still gonna take me a long time. All you really need to do is look at.
It is a 3-hour long video. What?
That's not
Aw.
terrible.
It's not. It's like the length of. For me, that's
Endgame or whatever.
well. For me, that's like, uh, 90 minutes because 2 times speed makes it faster. Yeah, that's. What have you been up to, Andrew? Because
Mm,
I've
After I like came
Ooh.
back, I've been just looking for a job. And just
You
kinda
should tell your brother
waiting.
to DM me on Discord when he wants to actually play the video game.
Dude, what? He plays Rocket League like every day, bro.
Yeah. He contacted me like a week and a half ago ish.
Mhm.
And like I was kind of busy that day.
Mhm.
But like you should tell him to like do
Yeah,
something.
I'll let him know. Dude, he plays every day, and I have no idea what he's talking about half the time, bro. It's just screaming. It's him just yelling at his teammates half the time.
It is, dude. This rank reset has been awful.
Wait. So you didn't. So what is your rank reset to?
Originally, when they messed up the reset, I went all the way back down to 1390
Oh God.
from a 1600, 1700 player. But then they fixed it a day later, and I
Mhm.
went back up to the regular reset, which is 1500, like
Okay.
1540s, 30s ish.
Mhm.
So they luckily fixed it in time, but I haven't touched twos yet because of that.
Sounds like what
Mm.
happened at the beginning of this Overwatch season, where it was bugged, so they got rid of rank decay. But if you logged in during the first few hours after the update, rank decay still existed. So I got decayed.
Oh.
And I went from masters on everything to diamond on everything. And then it's been a struggle trying to get back out because teammates.
Oh yeah, no. Like the teammates I got, like especially for yesterday's video that I
Mhm.
recorded technically today, just because it was that time.
Yeah.
But dude, they could not hit the ball, man. We're talking
That's
like
true.
top 1% in the game, not hitting the ball, dude. I was so lost.
There's a
That's
reason why I've been
crazy.
playing more single player games recently. I don't know why. Multiplayer just doesn't feel good to play right now. Aside from playing League with a bunch of people or playing one ranked game where nothing bad even goes wrong, but I'm like, yeah, that's enough multiplayer competitive for today.
Yeah.
I don't need any more. I'm good.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the fact that Zelda is really good. Maybe that's a part of it. Actually, let me
Zelda is pretty good.
hold on. How much time do I have on the game so far? 80 hours or more. 80 hours or more, and I'm technically I've beaten it, but I 47% done, or like the
Dude, Andrew
completion
Yu
is
has been
47.
literally the fact that Andrew Yu has been playing for like since before release is crazy in my opinion.
Yeah, he did a little bit of a silly where he pre-ordered the game, and then it was like, oh, you can play the game early, so he played the game early, and by early it's like by 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I kind of unintentionally made every boss a lot easier by not doing any of the main quests until I already had a lot of stuff. Let's just put it that way. So I was going into quite a few bosses with like
Mm,
15-ish hearts. And
dang,
for
is
the
that
final
a
boss, I came
is
into
that
that
a
one with
lot? I don't
26
even know.
hearts. The max you can have is 40,
Oh,
but
bruh.
you every 4 shrines you complete, and after every boss you get 1 heart, or you can turn the like 4 shrines into stamina. So I
Mm.
maxed out my stamina almost immediately, got the Master Sword almost immediately, and then started doing bosses after I had the Master Sword.
Mm.
So that's really all you need to know.
That's what I did for Elden Ring.
Do all the side content, then you do the main story, and it's like, oh, what do you mean this game is hard?
Yeah, I kind of ruined it that way though. I was like, one comboing bosses pretty much.
In Elden Ring?
Like-
Jesus.
Yeah. And until I got to New Game, I believe 5, I didn't struggle. That
Man.
means I beat the story 4 times before. 5 times actually, because the original run,
Yeah.
before I had to struggle.
New Game Pluses are weird because sometimes you carry over so much, it, like, makes the game trivial, and sometimes you barely carry over anything, so it's like, why did I even New Game Plus?
Mm.
I think one game that I New Game Plus multiple times was Fire Emblem Three Houses, which I beat a little over a year
Wait,
ago.
did you ever play Elden Ring or no?
No, my PC is too bad for it.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, the graphics just straight up didn't hold up. I don't even think I have it in my library. I think I
It was such a good game.
yeah. I do plan on playing it eventually, but like I need better computer first.
Hmm.
And I have the ability to do so, I just haven't out of... Part of it is laziness, the other part of it is like, I have other games that I want to play before, so I'm gonna play those games first.
But you could make those
Nice.
games look so much better.
A lot of them are on my Switch, so no.
Huh.
Zelda, Xenoblade, Xenoblade, Xenoblade. Yes, I said Xenoblade 3 times, don't worry about that.
Mm,
Uh,
interesting.
Yeah, it might be Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. There's Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3, and the DLCs for it that I'm talking about anyway.
That is crazy.
And that's crazy. Hangnail.
Hmm.
Truly. Truly. So, I think at this point we have caught up on what each other have done, and we don't really have anything to... We have things to talk about, we just didn't organize it because we were like,
Yeah.
oh, we need to record, go. So now
Yeah,
we're recording.
and then it just yeah, it just went then.
Graduation... So, the last graduation that we had, or I guess the previous 2 graduations that I've had, felt a lot more, bitter.
Under control.
No. Like, the previous 2 were more, bitter in, like, bittersweet.
Hmm.
Because all of them were like, yay, we've graduated, congrats to everyone, but it was also like, damn, I won't be able to see some of you guys, as often, or in some cases again. Whereas this one felt a lot happier.
Okay.
Like, yay, I won't see you guys ever again.
Like, thank
No,
goodness.
I don't know why, it just didn't really carry the same emotional
Yeah.
weight to it. Maybe it's because
Honestly,
there wasn't like a after party thing that I went to, so I never had that impact settle in, but it just kind of happened and then I was done.
yeah, I don't know. For me, I kind of just like, I don't need to see some of these people again, and that's okay.
Yeah, it's true. I still hate the fact that the preacher went to me during the mass.
That was pretty epic.
I mean, I'm glad I made people laugh with it. It seems that most of the people that knew me recognized that it was me that was talking.
Hmm.
So, I'm glad I could make people laugh, even though my response was awful. I'm terrible at public speaking. In case you guys couldn't tell on the podcast, I'm not good at talking. I just do it a lot.
It's okay.
words come out of my mouth, and then at some point it's like, I'm talking, but I don't really know what's coming out of my mouth anymore, so how do I continue on this conversation?
Hmm.
Pretty sad.
I know the perfect way to carry on this conversation.
My audio listeners out there, shout out you guys.
Oh, wait, can they hear the
sorry.
soundboard?
Yes, they can.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, no!
Oh, I didn't know that one did that.
Because it plays out of the mic.
Thank you,
Oh.
Zenyatta. Yeah,
Oh,
so that one's the loud one. The other
seen-
one,
have you
don't
seen
click
Gavin's custom one?
it. No, and actually, yes, I have, and I don't want to. I have, and I don't want to. Yeah.
That's a good message.
I see.
The metal bar sound effect just has not gotten old to me.
I don't know. It's not gonna get old, but it's like it's just kind of almost.
It's
It's
losing
not
its
now.
effect.
Yeah, it's like, oh boy. It's more-
Okay, now what about the Vine
It's
Boom
like
sound
1-2
effect?
buckle. That one can never get old.
Which one?
The Vine
Vine
Boom sound
Boom.
effect.
Let me see here.
There was a comment under a video that I saw, that was just someone talked about the fact that they laughed out loud when a chicken turned their head at them because they heard the Vine Boom sound effect in their head. And
Or
how
shut they lolled in real life.
we laugh out loud all the time, but laughing out loud in public to something that you imagine, that's gotta be pretty bad. If you're laughing at a Vine Boom sound effect, which in case you guys want to know, and that's all you need to know, that is the sound effect. I played it on my end. I know you guys can't hear that in the
Yeah.
because we don't have Vine Boom on the
Sad.
soundboard.
We oh yeah, I don't even know if we could.
I do not have the sound effect actually downloaded. So,
I do.
You should be able to upload it then, no?
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm currently busy with Garball.
Oh.
But not on the podcast, you know.
Yeah, he would never do that. Just
I'd
like how
never.
I would never open up Bloons Tower Defense 6.
I would never add
and
them.
start playing that. No, I would never do that.
What map would you choose hypothetically?
Hypothetically, whichever one that I'm trying to 100% right now, which might
So,
hypothetically
theoretically, it's which one?
middle of the road, because I'm just trying to get points on the Monkey Ace, because Monkey Ace is the only one that I haven't gotten the
Alright, what you want to do is you
Paragon
want to
for?
go into a advanced map, and preferably a very easy one, and do easy, and then unlock deflation, and then you do deflation, and you try to go as high as you can.
Okay, but also, Beast Handler now exists, which means Mr. Beast is
Dude.
now.
Dude,
I
these are
can't even
some
finish that
crazy.
sentence.
This is some crazy vocabulary that's occurring right now, guys.
This man doesn't.
Not even, he is not the cultured individual.
He doesn't play balloons.
I do
Doesn't
not
understand.
play the monkey game.
You should play the monkey game.
I should play the monkey game.
Granted, I
It's
would
not an
never.
addiction.
I'd never do it, on the podcast. But hypothetically, if I were, actually, hypothetically, if you were to be playing it on the podcast, what hero would you use?
If I were to be off of the podcast, but hypothetically, I would choose Sada
Yeah. Yep.
because her camo detection is off the rip.
She's fucking broken.
But if I were to maybe go for a really high round run with a few paragons in mind, I would probably choose Geraldo.
He's the adventure guy, yeah.
I don't know. He's the guy with the big sack.
I'll be honest, I don't have him. I know, early on, because I was almost always the monkey bank guy in multiplayer, I got Benjamin because
Yeah.
he makes money.
Mm.
He is the Redditor monkey. He just sits on his computer and makes you
Redditor
money.
monkey.
He's
What?
actually a NFT collector and gives you some of his profits.
No, they would never be NFTs.
Wait,
They're
what's the name? Wait, what's the name of this one?
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
I only got him because Josh and Altrive were using him. I was
Oh
like,
my
okay,
god,
that's
he's
fine.
literally an investor.
Yeah, yeah.
I told you.
S-
Invest in NFTs. and
Dude,
give
what is
you
his level
product.
20 appearance though?
Sada is literally broken.
Mhm.
In my opinion, has Sada been nerfed?
They nerf her like every other time, so I don't know what it is now that she doesn't do, but she is still really, really good.
Yeah, just the fact that her ability kills any balloons, including leads, and the fact that she
And
has camo
frozen,
detection.
I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did they do to the glue gunner? Because all of a sudden,
They changed them?
relentless glue doesn't work the way I'm used to anymore. It doesn't drop the glue; it stuns.
Oh yeah, they added that. I'm pretty sure it stuns now instead of just slows everything else.
Oh wow.
I never really used glue because except for the top path, because that one got rid of the balloons really fast and really well. For me, at least. Reality.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So Daniel, is the monkey game now your most recently played game, or is it Zelda?
Now, hypothetically speaking, it would be the funny
Hypothetically, it
monkey
would be
game.
Monkey Game.
Hypothetically.
Actually, even before the podcast, it was monkey game because I was playing it before. But
What, let's say, would be your highest round?
I don't even think I've gone past 200 because I just don't find it fun to go that far generally.
I find it really fun. I want to see how little frames I can accomplish.
That's fair. I just don't generally enjoy that.
I've gotten to 270 something,
Yeah.
and then my game crashed because I got down all the way to 22 frames.
Okay, but have you chimps?
I have chimps. I've 100%ed the first map, and I'm about 98% on the second map.
Yeah, that's what I think I've done chimps on 3 different maps so far? Maybe 4? I don't remember. One that I know, or there's one character I know was broken before they got nerfed, but now I think they're just really good on the harder maps. Etienne? I don't know how to
Oh
pronounce
yeah,
it.
Etienne. Yeah.
Yeah.
The wizard, not
Drone.
wizard.
Drone. He's the drone guy. He's
But
just
is he kind of an alien monkey though?
no, not PSI.
I'm thinking.
Not
Oh, it's
PSI.
not him. Yeah.
So many words I don't understand.
So
The
for
best way you could think about it is camo. Obviously, you can't see that. So there's specific monkeys that you need to get to see those.
Oh yeah, I remember that part from the other games.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then there's like heroes, like in Clash of Clans how there's the king, the queen.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the game has with like Benjamin, Sada, Draldo, all the other
know.
people.
Okay.
And they have special abilities like said king and queen, but they can have more than one ability. And each ability does something different, and it caters to the hero monkey.
Yeah. So for the record, Sada is so broken that on easy maps where you can put her at both the entrance and the exit, basically, or just in like a good area to just kind of kill a bunch of balloons altogether, she can single-handedly get you up to like rounds, like 35-ish.
I've taken her into like 40s.
Yeah. I mean, you have to put her into a position where she can just downright murder Moabs. which isn't totally common, but it's not.
Yeah. I get the Chinook and I move her around.
So it's funny the kind of development that I had because originally I despised the boomerang monkey.
Right. Oh,
Mhm.
Boomerang Monkey.
Yeah,
I remember
I
that one.
remember really,
Dude, I
really not
remember it.
liking
I
it.
remember the ninja and the wizard were like so popular.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think they're still pretty popular, but Wizard
Also really good.
and Necromancer,
The
Prince of Darkness.
new Paragon is really sick too.
Uh,
Is
um,
really good.
so, uh, I didn't like the Boomerang Monkey, mostly because I just didn't think it was really worth using. Because, like, things are better than it. Which is true. Until you start doing chips, and when I originally did chips, I had Pat Fusty instead
Mhm.
of Sada,
Sada. Yeah.
and the like best way to get him to work was by having some sort of cheap unit that could help get you through the early game. And the best one for
No.
that was the boomerang, because,
Mhm.
or maybe it was with Sada. Um, because I think Pat and Ninja go really well because Pat auto destroys leads, or he like destroys leads without having to do much. And the ninja can auto detect camo, and
Camos,
then
yeah.
Sada can also auto detect camo, whereas the boomerang is a really cheap way to get things that destroy leads.
Mhm.
That can also get the zebra balloons or the black balloons because cannon can't touch those.
Zebra balloons? What?
Zebra
Zebra.
is
Oh,
just
zebra. I thought you
yeah.
said zebra. I was like, the
No,
hell?
I think it's crazy that Ice Monkey is still just as good as it is.
Mhm. I've kind
um,
of fallen off using him though.
no, that's fair. I think I stopped using Ice Monkey as often for a long time because Glue Gunner is just really good. Or Glue Gunner with Relentless Glue was just really good because you just glue soak, Relentless Glue. Any balloon that died had glue, and it dropped glue, which would soak through the entire thing, so the entire path would just be slowed down. It was really
Mhm.
good. Um,
Mm-hmm.
now Relentless Glue stuns, and I'm not used to new glue. I'm not used to the new Glue Gunner. It's weird. I also have no idea what the Beast Handler does. I am
So the way, because I got him like max XP really quickly, what I realize he does is the shark drags to like eliminate, and they can get up to. I think the Megalodon can take all the way up to the red blimps. I forgot what they're called. BFBs, I'm pretty sure. And he can just drag them and one shot them. The T Rex or the whatever the final path is.
Microraptor in the middle one.
Yeah, the dinosaur path.
Yeah.
That also destroys, I'm pretty sure up to red, like pretty efficiently, and the birds just like drag all the way back to the like front of the circle wherever the like the range. You can set them up and then they drag it to that spot.
Huh.
So as long as the balloon is in range of the overall beast handler like area, they will drag that balloon if they're strong enough to the front of the path or wherever you set it up.
So how does the dual upgrade thing work on it?
It just makes it stronger.
Just
Does more
whatever the
damage.
main path is.
Well, the way that
No,
the
okay.
merging thing
Dual paths
works.
work as normal. Okay.
Dude, I feel like there's so much strategy in this game that I never understood.
There
What
is.
the heck, guys? When I used to play, I just played and I shot balloons.
I mean,
I
that's
used
still
to,
what you do.
I
Hmm.
just spammed super monkeys and the Gatling guns, and it was just fun.
You can do that still.
I mean, for like the highest level stuff, so chimps, which has a specific meaning. I think it's no cash, no
No,
hearts.
no, no, like making money, like no
Mhm.
income.
It's
No knowledge.
no cash, no hearts, no income, no
What? How do you
monkey
win the game
knowledge,
with? How do you win
no
the game with no cash, bro? What?
no cash
Oh,
as in like no the monkey money, I think. But I don't exactly
Oh, is
remember.
that
yeah.
different from like
No
the
Chimps
restart
Chimp's definition
in balloons.
BTD6. No continues, hearts lost, income, monkey knowledge, powers, or selling.
Yeah, you can't sell your
Yeah.
towers. No monkey knowledge. And you have like 1 life, so if you even leak a red balloon, you lose.
hmm It is
Mm.
really difficult. So you, uh, generally speaking, the best tower in the game, is the funny little alchemist because it just provides so many buffs, and I don't think it's ever gotten nerfed, and I don't think it will ever get nerfed because it is just too important for too many strategies. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, Will.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the most like damaging OP tower,
No,
but
no. It's
it's
broken
definitely
because of how good of a support it is.
yeah.
Basically, Andrew,
Yeah.
one of the paths for the alchemist,
Uh-huh.
gives
Remember.
Right, I know what that means, guys.
one of the paths, throws a helpful potion at nearby monkeys that allows them to pop lead balloons and deal extra damage to ceramic and Moabs. So
So
basically,
it's like an armor-piercing potion.
yes, as
Mhm.
acidic mixture dip. And then the thing beyond that is
And
Berserker
then it only
Brew,
gets better
which
from here.
is extra damage, range, and attack speed. Extra range, basically, all of the effects become stronger and it lasts longer until eventually, the last upgrade, which isn't necessary but it is insane,
Remember.
is Permabrew, where instead of it just lasting longer, once you give it,
Lasts
it's
forever.
infinite.
Mm, I
It
got
is 51,000, I want to say, on easy, and then at hard it's like 60,000 in game money, or
Yeah.
not money, but in round cost.
All
So
right.
it's worth a lot, but
Dude,
it's
wait,
really
so
good.
Will you also a monkey gamer now?
I'm a monkey gamer.
Yeah.
Did you give up on Rocket League or you just play a lot less?
I mean, Rocket League is still my main game, and
Mm, Okay.
I've given up recently on Funny Monkey, but I will never fully give it up. It's just that season reset has put me in such a like mid mood about it, like the game.
Dude, there's only one solution. You have to carry yourself back to the top, William.
That's what I do.
So,
It's just annoying.
uh, y- the ranked games, I don't know why they just feel a little off right now.
Hmm.
Oh
Wait, for which
no.
game, League or?
Just playing ranked multiplayer, like playing for the sake of trying to win, just doesn't feel good right now for me
I
anyway.
see.
I don't really have a drive in any specific game to try to become really good at it.
Mhm.
I'm just kind of here to play a video game and have fun while doing so.
Mm.
I mean, I play rank because I have fun, and I think playing casual in a competitive game is kind of a waste of my time. But that's just how I look at it.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm trying to be the best at it, which, like, let's take Valorant for instance, because I could care less about my rank. I just want to learn and understand and play the game better than I do. That's all it really is. And if I am good at the game, so be it. But I
That's
like my Rocket League more.
that's kind of what I want to do in Rainbow right now.
Hmm
I just want
But you
to
wouldn't.
get better at it.
It's a fun. Actually, it's
uh,
a fun game with people to play with.
Yeah.
I could not solo queue that game if I want.
Who could? Like, actually.
If you talked to me about 4 years ago,
Jeez. Why?
because I was an R6 gamer.
Mm.
And that just doesn't sound fun.
It was, but then I don't know.
I mean, I just kind of want to mess around with people in the game, so.
I don't know if the Siege community is something to mess around with.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not like I want to play ranked. If I am to play with you guys, I just want to. I just want to play with you guys to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Bang.
that is kind of where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
How does the assisting thing work for the beast handler?
What?
Beast Handler, what's that?
The
Oh, the
monkey,
assist?
yeah.
Is that a
Like, what
different
does it
monkey?
do? Does it just boost them?
Oh, the merge.
Yeah.
It makes him stronger. Makes him have more popping power. I'm pretty sure.
Huh.
It also changes the design.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about Siege. I was like, what? You just shoot them,
No.
but not enough.
No. That is not what I was referring to, in fact. So I guess they just kind of work like that one druid. The one druid class.
The bottom path?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which I
Forgot what
used
it's
a
called.
lot at the beginning because it was just fun to stack up the Pop Lust and multiplayer because you can get so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
You can get so many. You can get so much stack speed. I'm realizing now we are just evolving into
Yeah,
monkey
we're just, like-
podcast, and that's awesome.
It's now a
I
monkey
welcome it.
podcast.
The monkey cast.
Yeah, I welcome the monkey cast first and foremost.
Me too.
Yeah, it's great. We should do this more. We should do this
Yeah.
more for real, for real.
It's up to you guys.
I mean, if we find a topic we can actually talk about, then I think we'll actually have more going on. But this was just kind of a, oh, we should catch up on things because we straight up haven't talked in a little bit.
Are you guys going anywhere over the summer?
I'm going river rafting not too long from now, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
When
2, 3-ish weeks. Somewhere
Oh,
between 2 and
yeah.
3 weeks.
yeah, I go Canada in 2-3 weeks.
Hmm.
Sounds like fun.
It will be. Not the most awesome reasons, but yeah.
I mean, it's just a family trip, no?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nothing wrong with
So I'm
that.
excited. Yeah. But we have other meanings of going there. Sure. A little less fun, but
Oof. All right. I remember when you guys both went to Canada.
that's just not true. Oh wait, separately?
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't you? No, yeah. Oh, it wasn't like together, but you were both like in Canada the same summer.
Mm-hmm.
Same summer?
It was when you went to that mountain, and then I was obviously at
Yeah.
the ranch like a week later or something.
Oh, yeah. Literally last year.
Mm-hmm.
Literally last year. I genuinely forgot that I went to Canada last year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I only forgot because I was like, no, I've only been to Canada once. I went to Vancouver once when I was whatever. I just forgot. I just
For
forgot.
decathlon, we almost went to Canada.
Hmm?
We almost went to Canada for
Oh,
decathlon.
you guys?
Prague,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where would it have been?
Vancouver.
Ah, unlucky.
Mhm.
That's hype, but unlucky.
Unlucky,
Should have stopped by the
But
farm.
unlucky, Lamau.
Well,
Because right into the city.
oh, yeah, I know. We got to go to Prague instead.
Mm-hmm. I think the beauty of Canada is outside the city.
Nice. Yeah, I would say that's probably true.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's
It's,
probably the case for a lot of places, no?
Yeah,
not this
I
state.
mean, not what?
Not this state.
Yeah, true.
I
Actually, there's
mean,
like, have you seen like
There's
the
good
images where they're
places.
like completely like photoshopped and stuff, like of like this is where California is like good looking.
Yeah, but like, there's so little places compared to Canada. I feel like.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we're also just used to it because we're here, whereas we go to other places and it's like, wow, that's awesome. Anyway, we have Yosemite in our state, which is beautiful.
Maybe.
I mean, wherever you grow up, you're just automatically gonna. It's just the grass is greener on the other side. Like, that's pretty much all it is. You are
Oh,
generally going to want to be in areas that are.
Or
Uh,
yes.
I grew up here more than up there, and that's kind of obvious because I don't have my accent. But
he doesn't have an accent. Get him.
that's the one thing I wish I had.
Uh. So, what
So,
do you guys? You guys are you guys working at all? I'm trying to find a
Nope.
job. Hmm.
Oh, unless
Daniel, have you made dumplings before or like pasta, like homemade pasta?
no, actually, I haven't made either. My sister has made
Homemade
dumplings. I have not made
homemade pasta
dumplings
is
or
actually
pasta.
really pasta is really easy to make. You should try it.
Yeah, I know that's the case. I just prefer making meat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be making a barbecue chicken flatbread this upcoming week.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Will? Will, do you cook?
I am going to make a mean bowl of ramen after this.
A mean bowl
Yo,
of ramen. That's funny.
let's go.
Chicken flavored.
That's funny. Now,
Uh,
the real question is, what type of ramen? Are you talking about instant ramen?
Yeah.
Bro,
It's
you
okay.
only pull 5 stars when you're close to max pity.
Yeah, bro, it's
Yeah.
so bad. I I only got the guaranteed 5 star so far, and one at like 80 out of 90 pity.
Yeah, I've gotten 2 so far, and it was at a 50 and 40.
That's not that bad. That's decent actually.
I mean, the average of that is
Slightly.
45, which is literally half of what you need to
Yeah.
get a guaranteed.
Well, that's not that bad. That's much better than
Slightly
And
above
now I'm
average.
just stockpiling my wishes because one very silly Wind Samurai is about to come out, so I'm waiting for him.
You
There's
get the
about
only.
a
Isn't there a
have a
6 star in
release.
Genshin?
No,
No.
no.
What? Really? Wait, was that Raiden?
Raiden
Is that a
Shogun?
5 star?
No,
Yeah, is
Raiden's
that a
just
5 star?
yeah.
Oh, really? I swear I saw 6 stars.
All the Archons are 5 stars, just like a lot of
I
other
know.
characters.
That's why I was like. That's why I was so confused. I guess it must have been edited
They're
or something.
typically the best of their element. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
the most recently released Archon is Nikita, who is the Danger Archon, which is just
Bro,
plants. All
you
you
use
really need
the
to know is that she's broken as hell.
do you use the hyper bloom thing too, Daniel?
I don't. I have. I don't have Nikita.
I
No.
see.
The
Yeah, I
team.
saw. I
The
saw
team
this
I
guy.
use is entirely 4 stars, Andrew.
Oh, really? You don't have any 5 stars?
No, I have the 5 star MC plus I have 2 other 5 stars. I just don't use them. One of them I
I
use. Okay, that's not entirely true. One of them I use kind of often. Just
Okay.
the main 4 that I use in the party
Wait,
are
what's your main team then? Like
Bennett, Jiangling, Xingqiu, and Fischl.
Bennett. I heard Bennett is pretty good.
All 4 of them are very good. It's like those 4 and well, typically it's the first 3 that I mentioned. So Neglect, Fischl, and then Sucrose, and then you have 4 broken 4 stars. But Fischl is also really good.
Hmm.
Fischl's
I see.
just not as well I mean, a lecture now is weird. It's better, but it's weird. Apparently.
I see.
Yeah. But yeah, Raiden Shogun is just Electro Archon and is probably the best Electro unit in the game. Probably the best. I don't know who contends with that. Nahida is absolutely broken. That's the Danger Archon. Zhongli is by far the best Geo character. He's the Geo Archon. And Venti is actually not even the best Anemo character. And he's the Anemo Archon.
Dude, isn't there like there's so I see so many memes about like the starting bow girl. I don't know why.
Amber?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
sucks. That's the reason. She's just bad.
Bruh.
Yep, that's the entire reason. With that being said, it's not like... why is she bad again? I'm trying to remember, because I straight up have not used her in so long. Her skill isn't good, because it doesn't work a lot of the time. Because it's meant to gather enemies in an area and then blow up, but it has really bad range to attract enemies.
Yeah.
And I just don't think it's good.
Yeah,
Also,
to put that into perspective, she was good when I played the game.
When did you play the game?
beginning.
Pretty much when it came out.
Yeah.
It got its first like little add-on someone, I forgot who. And I was like, okay, I'll play it.
Yeah.
And that was good back in the day.
October 19th, 2020. Two friends and I played it. One of them continued playing it, and then me and another friend stopped playing it. And now I'm playing it again because that one friend was like, hey, if you're gonna message me about the music, just play the goddamn game. And I said, okay. Because I was listening to the music quite a bit, just like
Nice.
throughout the school year. Because it has legitimately really good music. Yippee!
Yippee!
Yeah, I was gonna do the yippee! Again, my voice doesn't go that high.
What?
What did I just
That was-
summon? What?
That is a
demon.
that's a crazy
Ground.
audio glitch to the listeners.
What did I just summon?
Like you
alright.
are the nerd emoji.
I
not do
don't know how it sounds to you guys.
His name is
but-
Melvin, and you're the nerd emoji.
Actually, guys, you can't go over there. It
So-
says do not enter.
Hey guys,
Um,
what's going on? It's me, and I'm back to teach you about quantum mechanics.
Oh, that sounds too high up for that
Yeah,
guy.
that's the
Fine. And I'm here to teach you about the why Boku. I don't know.
Oh.
Wait a second now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Boku no Hero.
Boku no
Hero.
Academia. I
Mm,
love.
we're getting into the danger zone for a minute there.
Do you know any Japanese, Will? Or Andrew?
I know a few phrases.
Not really.
I
because of-
only know
I
one.
know like popular anime phrases.
I only
and
know
that's it.
one thing in Japanese.
What?
Konichi, what's up?
Konnichiwa. Oh my god, to die.
Most white anime watcher.
Yo,
alive.
Konichi, what's up? I'm
gonna-
sorry for doing that.
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry for doing that. I'm gonna stand up from my chair.
Yeah,
Walk away.
yeah, bro.
All right, putting
All right,
that.
we're gonna need to find a new. We're gonna need to find a replacement for him.
It looks like we got one right there. He's on a away right now.
What?
D board 52. What do you mean?
He
Dude.
is indeed idle.
one day, maybe an all Andrew podcast may exist.
Are we gonna get Andrew Lee in here too?
No, it would be like. No, maybe it could be like any Andrew that we meet one day.
The
That's
all
your first
Andrew
collection.
episode. Do you
Yeah.
know any other Andrews? I'm trying to think now.
Yeah, Andrew Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be there.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I think
will.
on Monday. I see the list. So
I low key forgot about. What time is that again?
4
It's
to
like-
6.
4, yeah.
4 to 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
like a 2-hour thing. But I imagine there will probably it'll either go long or people are gonna want to hang out afterwards.
Yeah, that sounds about
Mhm.
right. I
Yeah.
wonder what we're gonna do there. Is there like free food at this thing or something?
That's a good
There's
question.
food. You can walk around.
Oh, right, that's
Uh,
right. Wilsabom knows exactly what. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. There's gonna be food. There's gonna be flags for colleges, I think is what I heard. There's gonna be a picture, and then we can just have like free will around the campus, pretty much.
Sick. Ooh, maybe I should.
All right,
There
all
might
right.
be some teachers there as well.
Maybe I
Might
should
be.
bring my desk in case field.
We'll see.
Yeah, it
Listen,
will
man,
be. I
ultimate
wonder if
ended.
Alvin will be there. Alvin's going to freaking
It should
grad.
be.
Bro,
It
that
should
is
be
a
there.
crazy. That is crazy.
What is he
Oh.
going into?
Did you see that too on IG?
Instagram? No. What?
Ah. He had a little funny magic trick with I assume one of his friends.
I did not. Here.
It was pretty epic.
All right, let's take a look at the list here.
I
View
mean,
all.
we know the people that are going, but we'll know. After
Wow,
that.
it looks like Zachy Culver is going twice.
He's really excited to go.
Yeah, he's really guys. He's ready to go.
Maybe before we give away too much information about names, we should probably end the podcast here because it's been
All
a
right.
little over an hour somehow. We
All
kind
right.
of fumbled for a little
That's
bit, but hey,
crazy.
That is crazy because my brother's volleyball tournament was supposed to end at around 7, and let's see where he is, guys. Let's check this out.
Let's check this.
Let's
Check it
figure
out.
out
Wow, and
where.
wouldn't you know it, he is still there.
Whoa, that's crazy. I
Whoa.
don't know anything about volleyball tournaments going
No
on.
way.
They go crazy long
Yeah,
for
yeah.
some reason.
Volleyball as a sport is something that I should talk about later because we're trying to wrap this up. I was going
Yeah.
to go into a tangent and then I realized, no, wait, it's been an hour. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching and or listening. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do
If you are
guys-
ever on my Rocket League team, you better sweat. You better play like your life depends on it, because it will it will depend. It's not a threat, it is a promise, and I will live up to it.
And every moment you do not spend running after throwing his game, he is simply getting closer to you.
I will never.
Yeah. Do you have anything you want to say, Andrew?
No, I think that is it, bro. We're gonna, we will be talking about the future of the podcast though in the future, I believe.
Yeah, don't know if we're gonna do that on the recording, but we might. But yeah,
Well, like the eventual decision will be made.
yeah, it's true. So hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Jenna.